So the very first tip is appearance.
Appearance, very important for any interview process, whether it's a job interview, but for here we're talking about visa application interviews, okay? So make sure that you look the part, you know, make sure you appear neat and nice, okay? Nice clothing, very well ironed, nice haircut, you know, not too much heavy dangling jewelry and accessories, because you're going to school and you are going to interview, so it's not, you don't need to make a fashion statement pretty much, but just look the part, okay? Appear nice and appear neat.
Confidence.
Oh, very, very important, okay? There's nothing to be afraid of. Don't be anxious, don't be timid. Appear confident. You see, there's nothing wrong in when you approach the desk, you just ask, hey, good morning, good afternoon, sir, or good morning, madam. How are you doing today? There's nothing wrong in appearing at the desk and asking that question. That actually could serve as a nice icebreaker for you, especially if you're tense or you're anxious. So by you starting off that conversation, you know, it kind of like ease you up a little bit. So confidence is very important. It also has to do with making sure that you pronounce your words clearly, okay, and you speak clearly so they can understand you. There's nothing wrong in also asking them to repeat a question. If they ask you a question and you don't answer, or you didn't understand the question, don't do any guesswork, because that would lead you into giving the wrong information and that could go against you. So if they ask a question and you did not understand the question that is being asked, ask them to clarify that, okay? And that is all has to do with confidence as well. And the third tip
is research.
Research, like research. That's what we tell you all the time. And if you remember, in last week's tips that we shared about your personal statement, we did talk about research, because this is where your research also plays an important role. If you know everything that you need to know about the school that you're going to, why you chose that school, why you chose that particular country, why you chose the course of study that you are going to pursue, these are all key important informations that sometimes they play a critical role in the interview process. So when you do your research, again, it would help you, like you appear confidently because you know you've done your homework. Your academic transcript, certificates, everything about your academic and about the institution that you are attending. Make sure you have all those documents organized very well. And then also make sure that your sponsorship documents are also well organized. You don't want to mix and match them, okay? Make sure they are separated very well. Your bank statement, your sponsorship letter from your sponsor, any company documentation or whatever, make sure you organize all those documents very well. Keep them in separate parts. Sometimes it's helpful when you have like office pins that you just clip your documents. That way, when it gets to any point that you are asked, oh, where is your sponsorship letter, or what shows that you obtained or gained admission, or what shows that you gained some scholarship from the institution. Because your documents are organized, you wouldn't be found, you don't want to fumble, okay? And that could make you anxious, because if you're looking for a document within that short period and you can't find it, then that will make you anxious. So just to go all over everything that we've spoken about, your appearance, we've spoken about
confidence,
and then we've spoken about
research,
and we've spoken about making sure that your documents are organized. As you know, this is Come Study International. We are always unlocking possibilities. Call on us if you need any further assistance. Don't hesitate to reach out to us, and we'll be happy and delighted to help you.